A new product to help save lives. What could be safer than an air-filled cushion post on the roadside? The PolySafe roadside post is the most unique and safe roadside post in Australia.
This is the PolySafe cushion post from DM Plastic and Steel, the safest roadside guide post. It's the key product in the PolySafe road marker system.
The post has shock-absorbing properties. When hit, it absorbs impact, gives way, then self-erects. Because of its unique design, it's visible and safe from impact from 360 degrees. The air-filled post is almost indestructible from any impact. The PolySafe roadside post consists of a tough, modified polythene tube filled with air. It's naturally rigid and will absorb light loads without flexing. It will not vibrate or flex in the wind. When hit by a moving object such as a vehicle, bicycle or person, the cushion post will collapse at a bend point near ground level. When the load is removed, the pressurized air inside the post will push it back to the vertical position. The PolySafe post will not break, leaving sharp shards to hurt or damage people or property. The reflectors conform to the Australian AS 1906.1 standards for guideposts. The depressed shape at the top of the post protects the reflectors from impact damage. The PolySafe post was tested according to the tests outlined by the different states of Australia. We have selected the most stringent of these to provide the parameters for the tests. The one-directional impact requirement for the roadside post highlights the ease at which the PolySafe roadside post meets the standard. Included in these specifications is the requirement for side impact. Again, the PolySafe roadside post performed to the specifications. The PolySafe post can be used in any position where it is desirable to minimise the possibility of injury or property damage due to impact.
Other products are, for example, the PolySafe cushion post for low-level signs. Or the frangible polybar post. They're low cost, safe and recyclable.
Roadside signs can be fixed to the PolySafe re-erectable post. They have the same PolySafe features. These products have been extensively tested to Australian standards and exceed them. Samples selected for testing were selected at random from a production run. Our first test was the hot bend test. The post was tested to the New South Wales Road Transport Authority specification 3412 part 5.2 for heat resistance. Each post was treated to 60 degrees Celsius for 2 minutes in accordance to the standards. They were removed and clamped into a suitable clamping device. Within a period of 2 minutes from removal, the test was carried out. The post was bent in the line of traffic direction at 90 degrees. The post was then bent 180 degrees from this position. This procedure was repeated 3 times. The standard states that after this procedure, the post must revert to its near vertical position within 50 millimeters from vertical. The PolySafe post easily complied with all of the test procedures and more than met the standards by returning within the specified standard. The sample was conditioned in a bath that was maintained at 0 degrees for 2 minutes, in accordance with the New South Wales Standard Section 5.3. It was then removed and clamped into a suitable clamping device. Within a period of 30 seconds, the post was bent in the line of traffic, direction at 90 degrees, simulating a flattened post. The post was released from this position. The post was removed from the clamp and returned to the bath for reconditioning for 60 seconds. On the 4th procedure, the post was allowed to return to its normal position. The standard states deflection not more than 50 millimeters after 60 seconds. The PolySafe post achieved this, easily returning to the required standard. The samples were conditioned in a bath maintained at 0 degrees for 60 seconds. They were supported in a horizontal position with supports 1 meter apart. A ballistic was installed, the tube midway between supports, and a 1.25 kilogram ball was then dropped from a height of 1.5 metres onto the post. The post was reconditioned for 60 seconds. The test was repeated 5 times and exceeded the New South Wales standard 5.3 and the Western and South Australian standards. Extensive testing and PolySafe features avoid the problems other posts have encountered. The PolySafe post will install easily into a 110mm diameter hole. Such a hole can be produced with an appropriately sized auger. To install the PolySafe roadside post, drill a hole to 0.5 of a metre. The post can then be inserted using the PolySafe post driver, twist and lock, with the appropriate reflector facing the traffic. Repack loose soil around the post. The PolySafe roadside marker system is the most cost-effective system for roadside signage management. It's a durable, high-visibility post that is easy to install and cost-effective. It exceeds all known required standards.